Card Games Club.
Okay, today we'll play blackjack, and we'll play by our rules. I guess I'll start teaching the game by playing it at the beginning. First, I'll take one card, and I'm the dealer. So I play against these two guys, and they are enemies, and they together are not allies, but they're not enemies. So they can't really help each other, but they're not playing against each other. And I'm the dealer, so I'll play against both of them. And the goal of the game is to reach a number as close as 21 without exceeding it. And every card has its own value. So I got an ace for my first turn, so ace can be 1 or 11. And this is the only special card because it can depend on what kind of deck you have. So I pull an ace, and then I pull a card for my friend here. Every face card and a 10 equals to 10 points. That's very important to remember that every face card is always worth 10. And I give my other friend a 9. 9 is worth its own points. Every number it's worth its own points as a number basically. And the suits don't matter at all. It could be a black, a red card, or diamonds or hearts. It doesn't really matter at all for blackjack. So I gave my two friends a card. So I'll pull a hidden card depending on what kind of game you play. The dealer can pull a card for himself later on, but I'll do it right now. And I give another card to my friend, and he gets 18 now because it's a 10 plus an 8, so it totals up to an 18. And now he gets a choice to either hit, which is this movement, or stand. If you hit, you get another card, basically added to the pile. But if you stand, you say the same number. And if he hits and gets over 21, which I'll hit for the value of the game, but at 18 he shouldn't really hit. Let's say he hits and he gets 22. So he busts. He automatically loses the game. A real player wouldn't do this because 18 is a good card, but this is just a display. So he gets 22, which is one above 21, and he busts. He automatically loses. He is out of the game, and the money goes to the dealer. So my next friend plays, and I deal him another card. This is 13. So this is quite far away from 21. So he will choose.
I will choose a hit.
Yes. So he'll choose to get another card. 13 plus a queen. He gets 23. So he busts again, so he automatically loses. So I automatically win as a dealer. Wait, just don't play it right now. I'll show it what happens if he doesn't hit, because my friend automatically loses if he hits. Yes. So what card did you?
I had this one.
Yeah, queen and 18. Okay, let's put it 4 down below, so it's not near the cards. So he gets an 18, and he should stand, right?
Yep.
He stands. I do not give him a card, and now I flip over my card, and I get a blackjack. A blackjack is an ace and a face card or a 10. This is an automatic win for the dealer or other players that get the same two combination of cards. It could be a queen, it could be a J, or it could be a 10. It doesn't matter, it would be a blackjack, but it has to be an ace. And this was the simple round, the first simple round, and yes, so I won automatically this round because of blackjack as dealer, and all the money goes to me. So in this situation, my friend here had a 5, and he got a number 5. So he has an option to split these cards. If you played real poker, not poker, blackjack, and you had 2 bets, if you have 1 bet, with the first card, you split up that bet. So if you had $5,000, you had 2,500 and 2,500 in each pile.
Yeah, so I split.
And these two are new hands. They are completely independent of each other. So for both of them, he'll probably gonna ask for a hit. So I hit him for this. He gets a 7. You want to hit again on 7? gets an ace. That's an 18 or an 8. You want to stand? Okay, 18 on this hand. Then he gets a 14. Hit again. 14 and J it's 24. This card loses and dies basically, and the money goes to the dealer from this card. But this hand still stays in the game. So do you want to hit or stand?
Hit.
Of course, I can't. He can't really choose right now to hit or stand. Oh, automatically gonna give me a card because he only has one card. So he has a 10. So now you can choose.
Hit.
So a 16.
I will stand.
Okay, he'll stand. And if you look at my cards, I have a 4. Standing here is a decent idea because I have a low card. If I had an ace or have a king, it would be a really high chance I can get a blackjack or another high pair. So for him, the best solution might be just to stand right now. Okay, so I reveal my first card, and it's 14. Because I have below him, I continue to pull cards. 14 and I get 24. So in this situation, as a dealer, I bust. It means I lose, and the player who had a standard value, I guess, who didn't bust, wins. While yeah, 18. So you win. You both win when I bust. We'll just play a casual game of blackjack, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, I pull out a 9, and then I pull out a card from my friend. He has a queen, so it's a 10. Pull out another card, it's an 8, and I pull out a face down card. And I pull out another card from my friend, he gets a 16.
I hit.
He hits because he has no money to bet and he's not scared about losing money. He hits and he gets a 20.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Stand.
Because it's a much higher chance of getting something above 5, but it's lucky. And then get a card, 18.
I'll stand.
Okay, you should stand on 18. But I do have 19, so okay, I get 15. I'll have to go further to beat them. 15, and I get 18. Now I could go equal to you, and then because you have 20, right? You would win. But technically, I can still gamble as a dealer, but it's not really that worth. But I'll show you just because they have no money in stake. But in reality, a dealer would most likely just stand here. Okay, I pull out another card and I get 28.
Yeah.
Right. I bust, so both these players win. And that'll be a simple, quick game of blackjack.
Card Games Club.